Have you ever seen anything in a game that you know shouldn't be there, but it's right there in front of your eyes? And on top of that, it seems like you are not supposed to know about whatever it is you are seeing. Well, in the case of Steel Scout Team Fortress 2, or what I will call Steel Scout for short, he is facing some unknown in his Team Fortress 2. This is a series that was started only 2 weeks ago, but they already have 7 released videos. This is a great series so far, and it definitely deserves more support, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Anyways, let's dive in and figure out what's going on with Steel Scout Team Fortress 2. The first video in the series is called Channel Introduction. To start off, this seems like a video that would be posted in like 2009 due to the star rating they asked for, but everything about this video seems pretty normal. But the first bit of information we get about this person is that their favorite TF2 map is Steel, and their favorite character to play is Scout. They also have a friend named ThatPyromain1992. I tried looking up to see if there was a YouTube channel called ThatPyromain1992, but I didn't see anything. So, moving on. The next video in the series is called Something Weird About CP_Steel. This video starts off with Steel Scout telling us they found something on the map Steel in their own private server. They thought it might be a glitch, but they are not sure. They walk around the map until they reach a corner, and say that what they are talking about is right behind this corner. They then proceed to say that something strange is about to happen soon. Then this happens. So we cannot gather too much info from this, but Steel Scout believes that this is just a model in the game space rather than an actual player. Which, if that's the case, why is this distorted model there? The next video is called Investigating with ThatPyromain1192. And lets us know that they did some digging, and they looked into other TF2 maps and found nothing strange going on. They proceed to show us some of that gameplay from other maps, and I did play this part at 0.25 speed, and there was nothing off about this part. He then tells us he let Pyromain know about what happened on Steel, and that they decided to go see if they can find anything. We then cut to the two of them running around CP_Steel and go back to that corner of the map from before. And nothing happens until, well, this. We watch as this distorted heavy appears with this bright light, and that Pyromain disappears. Steel Scout tells us that they left the game and that something is definitely wrong with the map. He says that the abomination that looked like a heavy did something to their friend. He then asks his friend what happened, and this was their response. Pyromain warns Steel Scout that he should stop looking into this, and that they refuse to tell him what they saw. They said to never ask them to play that map again. Steel Scout doesn't listen and tells us they're going to keep looking into it, and that it's just a game. What's the worst that could happen? Whatever's happening in this player's steel map apparently is something more than a floating character model. What's happening can affect other players and cause some horrific things to happen. And what they are, we do not know yet. So we move on to part 4, called Small Update on My Friend. We are updated on the status of Pyromane, as steelscout lets us know that they were unfriended by them when they were sleeping, and changed their profile picture to just a black circle. steelscout tried to message them, but they will not respond, accusing Pyromane of either being mad at him or just trolling. He also updates that he played Steel today and nothing happens, which is good news until they let us know that he did see one creepy thing and shows a screenshot. It's this image of a medic standing at the bottom of the stairs and his arms were just at his side with no medigun in hand. He proceeds to tell us that when he got close, it vanished. It seems like more and more of these entities are popping up on this person's Steel map, but it's almost as if whatever they are must be targeting him in particular. The next video is called Weird Video Sent to Me. We are updated yet again on Pyromane, and that they sent steelscout something very weird, and that steelscout says they don't think they want to be friends with him anymore because of this weird behavior, and what was sent to him is the final straw. This is what was sent to him. Well, to say this terrified me would be an understatement, especially the face of the scout in the darkness. We also see a distorted hand and then the bottom half of the medic. steelscout says they're going to block Pyromane. Well, on top of what happened in Steel so far, it seems like whatever this thing is, it can affect things outside of the game. Whether it's a person or it's their computer is unknown. The next video is called Red Space. steelscout lets us know they made a breakthrough, and then proceeds to tell us they got into the place that Pyromane had sent them in that video, and that it happened in the private Steel server again. He walks around the map some more and goes back to the corner of the map from before, but nothing happens. They walk around for a while, but then all of a sudden, their game starts to distort, and this happens. They say they got too scared and quit out, and if they do end up going back there again, that they won't quit again. The latest upload in the series is called Exploring, and this time we hear steelscout talk.
Hey, so me, steelscout Team Fortress. So, you know, I'm just gonna immediately get right into it. I have my mic on because a lot easier than manually adding text everywhere, you know, while editing. So I prefer to use my mic.
He tells us that he's going to use his voice from now on and gives us another update on his friend, and that he's still not talked to him since the video that was sent to him and is going to look into this mystery some more. He walks over to the corner and decides to go AFK and just talk for a while and wait till something happens. He tells us that he also tested out other people's servers with this map and that nothing happens. And again, it feels like he is specifically being targeted. He also shows concern for his friend again and seems like he's been hit really hard by his friend not talking to him. He also speculates that it was probably not Pyromane who sent that video, or the video sent to him was a warning. But this has been his friend for years and he is really concerned about him. He then leaves his computer on for a while and AFKs, and the video plays in 5 times speed. All of a sudden, his screen goes black, and this happens.
I'm here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, I don't want to. I have to keep. I have to go forward. Okay.
He ends up in that horrific place again, and at the end, the place starts to brighten up, where we can see what seems to be some contorted monster, and what I believe to be the head of the pyro attached to it, all bloodied up. His game then crashes. I don't know if this is telling us that Pyromane is dead, or something along those lines, but whatever it is, it's unsettling. All I can think of when it comes to speculation is that this is some type of entity that targets individuals and haunts them, or possibly kills them. I don't know if it's a demon or some type of alien or what. But this series is something I'm so excited for due to its creepy atmosphere and the mystery of this thing that's haunting this player and how it's slowly unraveling with each upload. But that's where the series has been left off, and I'm very excited to see what happens next. Go check out the Steel Scout Fortress 2 channel and see if you can find any more details for yourself, and just go support them in general. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.